time, welcome in. We are going to be doing today 4 exercises and 4 exercises for 30 seconds, 40 seconds each. I just looked at the time. 40 seconds each, 3 times. So it's going to be a little bit tougher than day 1, but that's okay. It's different exercises. So we're going to get started, guys. We're going to get a bit of a warm-up going on. If by the end, because we don't have loads of time, guys, if by the end of the warm-ups you don't feel that you're totally warmed up and ready for it, please do go with some more, okay? So here we go. Let's just start it into a bit of a march there. You can take it into a run if you want to, or just keep it a march. Do a little bit of a combo between the two of them, whatever you feel is good for you. Here we go. So let's start using those arms as well. Excellent. I'm just going to break mine into a bit of a run. You don't have to though. Remember to stay in the march. So anybody with hip problems, knee problems, back problems, you will probably want to stay in this marching position so that you're not irritating anything. Okay, so when you do have aches and pains, guys, it doesn't mean you can't do any exercise. You just have to maybe muddle things up a little bit. Okay, so keep on going, guys. So just keep on your marching while you're running. Remember, you're always tucking that bum forward. Squeeze your bum, and that gets the bum muscles working and the lower abs working instead of putting all the pressure onto your lower back. You're going to start taking it into, this is like a basic level of a jumping jack. So there's no impact here. And guys, slow it down if you want. You can take it to here, or you can go really fast. Whatever you want. Okay, for those that want to, then you can also take it on that little bit more. Again, slow it down if you want, or speed it up. Okay, and then if anybody wants to, you can take your arms right up. So even doing it on that more basic level, you can come to here. Perfect. Can we take those arms round? Excellent, and bring them back. And I've got good news for you guys. Today is press-up day. Woo! I know we all hate press-ups. Everybody I talk to hates press-ups. But I'm going to teach you a way that you can do them and just improve on them. So here we go. We're going to speed it up for 10 seconds if you can. Even if you're doing that march, speed it up as much as you can. Know what I'm doing. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Just take those feet just over hip width apart. We're just getting those hips, legs, upper body working a little bit here. Into some squats. Ooh, I've done a HIIT class today already. A bit sore. Here we go. Pushing that bum right back. Abs are in nice and tight. Back is straight for me. And we're going to rest it there. So we're taking it into some lunges today. So we're going to just, you can do whatever you want with your hands. I tend to put mine on my waist. It's totally up to you. So you're going to step back, bring it in. Step back, bring it in. Now if it's too much, if your balance isn't quite there yet, you might want to hold on to something. So I'm just holding on to a cable here. Hold on to your mantelpiece, hold on to a table, anything, a chair, anything you can. There's no point in worrying about your balance because you'll be all over the place and you'll not be able to think about what you're actually trying to do there. Okay, so this is your first exercise, would be the lunge, step back lunge. Your second exercise is going to be a press up. So you're going to tuck your bum forwards. You're going to keep your head in line with your spine. You're then going to bend your elbows and then pop back up again. Bend the elbows and pop back up again. Not the body. So we don't want this to happen. We want to come down and then push up again, just like this. The wider your hands are, the easier it's going to be. So once the hands are in underneath your shoulders, this is a lot more difficult than taking it out wide. So I don't want anybody pushing your head forwards trying to get lower. It's not about how low you can get initially. It's about getting the abs tightened in and doing the correct position. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a minute. Then your third exercise will be some skipping arms, like so. And also take that into a march. And the last one, the burpee. Oh, here we go. We step down, down, in, and up. Step it down. Okay, so there we have 4 exercises for today. I'm going to press our timer and we're going to get started and go for it. Okay, so time has started and we are going to get going in 3, 2, 1, the lunge. So step back, bring it up, step back, bring it up. Just go as low as you want to. At the beginning, you might even just want to go to here. Okay, and then you can start to go a little bit lower as you feel that you get your confidence up again. Just holding on if you want to. You don't always have to do the hardest option. And we go back and up. You've got 15 seconds to go of this first round. So I'm just holding my hands here for a bit of balance. You can place your hands here, down by your side, wherever you want to, we're holding on. And 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and just rest it there. 10 seconds rest, and we are straight back into that same exercise again. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step back and up. Step back and up. Perfect. So roll your shoulders back for me. Try not to lean forwards. So try not to do this. Okay, that really overloads the front knee. You don't want to do that. We want to come back and then go straight down. Straight down. So your body stays up tight. We've all got our bums nice and tight. We've got our abs pulled in tight and our shoulders back. Great. You've got 10 seconds to go. So if you need to, during the 30 seconds, if it is too much for you, please just slow it down, take a breather and then go back into it. Rest it there. 10 seconds rest and then you're back into it. So when you're getting used to it, the heart rates again, like I said, on day 1, they will be going up quite high. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Last set of these lunges then, and we will be on to our second exercise. So stepping it right back. With that front heel, always push your front heel in towards the ground there, but the back heel stays up. Great. Again, as you get tired, you might find that your balance starts to go a little bit, so you want to maybe start holding on. You're doing really, really well. You've got another 10 seconds to go. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 25 seconds rest. Grab yourselves a little bit of water there, not too much. And we're going to take it into the press up. Now, level 1 is here. Okay, box press up. Level 2 is here. Okay, so we're going to go for this, guys. I'm going to show you in the box again and then I'll go to that second level. So here we go. Always aim forwards, over the hands. So over the hands, don't worry about how far down you go, even if it's just a tiny, tiny movement of the elbows. The thing with press-ups is you've got to remember you're lifting your body weight in them. So everybody that thinks, oh, why can't I do this? Because you're lifting a lot of weight, all right? And so we're going down and back up again. If you're feeling that that's good, bring your legs together for me. Tuck that bum forward, squeeze your bum, and come down and back up again. Down, back up, down. And again, don't push the neck forwards, don't drop the body down. You've got 3 seconds, guys. 2, 1, rest it there. You never want to let that bum drop down to here because that puts a lot of pressure on the lower back. So tuck your pelvis forwards, and here we go again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it down, push it up. So even if you just bend a tiny, tiny bit like I'm doing at the minute, or you can go all the way down. However, as beginners, I would suggest maybe not overdoing it initially. Maybe by next week we'll be doing it a little bit better. Not even better, but a little bit further. But for now, I want you to keep it just where you're comfortable. Because, guys, we've still got another 15 seconds of this round, and I know my arms are starting to feel it. So I'm hoping that you're starting to feel it too, because we do want to feel something here. Don't worry about how low you go, remember. 3, 2, 1, rest it. Give those arms a bit of a shake out. Okay? We're going for our final round of these in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands are nice and wide, guys. Try not to keep the elbows in. So you don't want the elbows to come out over the edges of your hand like this. Okay? Keep the hands out nice and wide. And then you aim forwards and back up again. So making a triangle, with your fingertips and your head. Calming down. So remember, this is your last set, so keep on going if you can. Really push through it. This one, I would say, you'll probably feel in the morning. You've got 10 seconds to go. This final round of press-ups. Brill, brill, brill. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there, rest it there. So, we are standing up this time. We're going to get the heart rates going and they're going to go up really high. We're pretending that we've got skipping ropes. If you do have a skipping rope, by all means use it. But most people don't have one to hand, so just keep the elbows tucked in as tight as you can. Shoulders back, tuck the pelvis forwards, and in 3, 2, 1, just start running as fast as you can. Okay, either run or you can march. This takes all the pressure out of the joints. So do this if you want. And then keep the elbows in. So don't have them out here somewhere. Tuck them in and really, really go for it with those arms. So either that run or the march, whatever you prefer. And again, we want the heart rates going up. You can hear mine going up. Keep the elbows in. I'm going to keep on saying it because I know that people always float them out. Great. And keep those arms going nice and fast if you can. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay, so I'm going to show you something else I commonly see whenever you're doing like high knee runs or just the skipping as well. Okay, so here we go. Let's do it. Fast, fast, fast. So quite often I get this, where you're not really, your feet are barely leaving the ground. Okay, we want to make it controlled. We want to get the abs switched on. We want to be really going for it with a nice straight leg. If your legs are going out the side, you're twisting your hips. You're not in control of the run. Okay, so really try and control it. Breathe through it and get those arms working, guys. Really go for it. Even in the march, get the arms working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Rest it. 10 seconds, then we're into our final round. In 6 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, so no, none like this. We're keeping those hips really steady. We are in control. We're squeezing our bum. We're squeezing those abs. Okay, so I talk about squeezing the bum and squeezing the abs. If you're not on the beginner's Pilates grip, guys, that's what you're going to learn in there. And it will show you how to do the tightening of the abs. So get into that grip if you're not already in it. Go, 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 go. We've got 15 seconds to go. Come on. Great work. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Whew. Heart rates are up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. 25 seconds rest and we're into this dreaded burpee. The dreaded burpee. Okay, so if you struggle, I'm just going to get a step here. If you feel that you won't be able to get down onto the ground, that's not an issue. It's not an issue. Lisa always has an option for you. So you can use your step like so. Okay, so burpees. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I'm using a step. You probably don't actually have a step. Use maybe a wall outside, maybe a sofa, the back of the sofa, the armchair. Use a regular dining room chair as long as it's not going to slip away from you. Okay, so we're just stepping out, stepping back in. If you go down towards the ground, okay, so miss out this and you're going down that little bit further, it's going to make it a bit harder. That's good. That's good. Okay, you can also jump out, guys. Jump it out. Jump it out. Okay, so it's totally up to you which level you want to do. Rest it there, guys. 10 seconds rest, and then I'm going to show you what it's like down on the ground. Whew, 5 seconds. This is your last exercise for this video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we just have 2 sets of this to go. You don't have to worry about that jump at the end. Okay, so when you jump out, try and get a really good strong plank. Come in, straight back up. Okay, you can also walk it out. So when you're using the ground, you have 15 seconds to go. When you use the ground, it is that little bit harder, so by all means do take it up onto the surface if you want to. Hey, rest it there, guys. You've music, that's why Facebook wouldn't let me upload the video. So hopefully we'll have music next time if it doesn't work. But if you need music to keep you going, guys, get some music blasting in the background as long as you can hear what I'm saying for your technique. Great. Remember, I'm going to show you all your different levels. Don't keep on following me. You find a level that suits you and then stick with it. 3, 2, 1. Rest in there. Workout complete. Well done. All right, let's just bring one foot up then. Hold on to something if you want to. Push your hip forwards. Keep your legs together for me. Ooh, nice deep breaths there. And then swap it over to the other side. Perfect. Oh, I'm out of breath. Great. And then bring one foot up. So bring the toe up. Keep the leg straight. Push down on your bent knee. So push down the bent knee. Don't push down the straight leg. And swap that over. Pull that toe up. Fab. Shake it all out. Bring your hands behind. Push your chest out. Okay, and again, the Pilates is really good to find out more stretches that you can do. In a regular HIIT class, we would do a few more stretches than this, and hold them for a bit longer. Okay, and then push your arms out, drop your head down. But if you feel you want to do more stretches but don't know them, do it on the Pilates group and start to learn some more. And just rest it there, guys. Well done to you. Well done. You've completed day number 2. So I will see you again on day number 3, which will be Friday. And yeah, try this today. If you're feeling good tomorrow, try it again tomorrow. We want to really go for it, guys. Just 2 weeks and you've got me. Thanks so much. Have a lovely week, everyone. Cheerio.